slurs in languages that people don't understand.
Okay.
Oh, I should teach you a couple of Thai slurs then.
Okay.
Because that one is my native language.
Quick, list them off right now.
Yeah, quick, list them off
With
right
English
now to
translations,
my
please.
plentiful viewers who are currently listening to your conversation about saying slurs in various languages.
It's the funny way to learn a language, okay?
You gotta
That
learn the
and
important
food.
stuff first.
And I wish fourth level spells were good.
I think we're ready to start if you want to do your intro.
I already switched over. That was
I
the
know,
intro
that's
today.
that's
Hello
why I
everyone,
figured-
welcome to another adventure with Tales of Telduria, episode 49, which means we are now 4 more sessions away of officially doing quote-unquote 1 year's worth of sessions.
Wow! Yay!
Hey.
Stuck here with you guys for a year.
Cry about
Oh,
it.
you love it. Shut up.
I know not much happened last session because it was combat, but RNGesus did decide that Sammy should regale us with a brief summary.
Oh, perfect. Sammy people. Wonderful.
That's perfect.
Oh, you want a
Sammy
brief
give
summary?
me.
You want a brief summary? Some fuck shit happened.
Come on,
did
you can do
happen.
better than that.
Go
We
ahead.
stumbled upon a courtyard near some ancient ruins, where we were greeted by the visage of Unga and his mighty bungas. And Sammy's having a fucking existential crisis because those were just men in costumes and bad CGI. Shit was flung. Copious amounts of shit was flung. Also boulders. Also, some people nearly died. Locke became a damsel in distress. Looks great in a dress, by the way. Chef's kiss. But for some reason, out of the fucking ether, Unga literally just died, just stopped. And all the bungas fucked off. And Sammy's having an existential fucking crisis right now.
I mean, there was a big black text box in the sky for a bit. You didn't see that?
No, I saw that. I just don't know how to include that in the notes because why?
You got to see an authentic 1920s movie poster of definitely not King Kong.
I like that Oni's
Yeah, it's Kong King.
description there
Kong
kind
King.
of implies that we had artwork of Locke in a dress for that moment, which we certainly did not.
No, but it was described as fitting you immaculately, hugging your very curves themselves, placing you in a very effeminate state. And I was just like, you know what? Writing that down, chef's kiss. Locke officially, 8 out of 10 crossdresser.
Locke is at a very effeminate time in his life.
Oni imagines a femboy. Yes, I like this. Okay.
True.
Valid. Who doesn't?
A lot of people. I don't know anyone
Well,
at this
they
table,
are
maybe.
uncultured.
Okay, well, anybody who doesn't like femboys, I only have one thing to say to that.
You're liars. You're lying. You're literally lying.
Or you thought...
Here's a fun phrase that Sin can pick up. Hierko.
Quick, translate it into English.
Yeah,
For Lego.
demonetize me right now, sure.
Oh, no, Hierko is just step on a Lego and tie.
Oh.
Why is it so short?
It's a very condensed language.
Yeah. I'm getting that. I fucking hate German.
That wasn't German.
So,
Oh, I don't
That was
like what
Thai.
you said. Sorry, Ty.
Clearly the only
I hate 'em all.
thing,
You
the
know
only good
English.
thing about Thai is
She hadn't
food, so...
reminded Stream that she hates German yet, so she had to get it in there.
name for everything, like always.
What's the scene before us now? Are we still picking up the pieces after what just happened?
Today's session will continue exactly as where it left off in the previous session. The battle has just recently ended. Locke is on the ground right next to the entrance of the church. A good portion of the party is back towards the southern end of town. If I recall correctly,
Still
Leiku,
buried in
Roxy, and Richard are still covered in shit.
Yeah.
I think the 3 of you are still
Yeah.
buried. I
Yeah.
know
Roxy
Reich
was
got...
dug out.
Was that?
I unearthed Nasa too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Nasa got dug out. I don't know if Rosin got hit. I think Reich got clipped, but not buried. Crimson
No,
is...
Rosin wasn't hit. He was helping Roxy though after the fight.
Okay, so you'd be still in the process of... still in the process of that. And I think everyone else
I
is...
just
Just does
unearthing-
the dog shake. just the dog shake.
In the process of unearthing wife.
Well, first he has to shake off the shit, then he can start digging.
Alright, so we'll have, Leiku roll strength to try and dig herself out. Rosin roll strength to help dig out Roxy. Reich to do the
Can't
same
I just
thing.
teleport myself?
You need to be able to see where you're going.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I help dig Leiku out?
Yeah, so you can go ahead and do a strength check for that as well.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
I tried to dig myself out.
Where's my strength?
You could also go ahead and roll for a strength.
There's my strength.
There you go.
Hey, look at that, a nat 20.
Hey, yo.
Thank
oh,
God,
wow.
because Rosin's strength is terrible.
I mean, it's a +5. That's not
Rosin's
the
strength
worst.
is terrible.
That's a
It's still
plus. That's a
higher
plus
than
5 with a
mine.
belt of physical perfection.
I mean, I have a +7 with a belt of physical perfection. But
Plus
I
11
dumped
smiles.
everything wisdom, so.
Alright, so with the collective effort of, those being dug out, or in the case of Deras, digging himself out, you do successfully manage to pull them out as quickly as possible before they start to suffocate for very obvious reasons. Though, when they do, you hear you watch Roxy seize up for a moment before she lets out a blood-curdling scream, just yelling, "Ew," for a good minute and a half.
Yeah.
You want me to pour the water on you? And she
Rosin's-
pulls up her little cup.
Rosin's gonna cast Dousing Rain.
Oh.
As the rain is cast, Roxy isn't actually going to answer Lysandra. She's just gonna take the cup and flip it upside down on her head.
Oh, okay. Wait, you have to take off the. She motions for taking off the top.
Roxy will do so, and just the entire time she's like, "Ugh!"
Leiku's just staying on the floor, rocking back and forth.
It's a 10-foot radius on the Dousing Rain if anyone wants to get closer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rosin.
Yeah. Reich will also get under there.
Let's see, dousing rain. What is its full effect? 10-foot radius, you call down a downpour. Non-magical fires are extinguished. They gain fire resistance 5, considered conductive. And then, okay. I mean, it's just being used to wash off. I thought there was, other things. I presume, Reich is casting prestidigitation to help clean Roxy.
No, Reich does not have 0th level spells. That will be Zamanu's job.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Ooh, I'm gonna beat your ass later.
Why? What did I do wrong?
You literally led me to believe that you have 0th level spells, and that you
No,
just don't use them.
I said it like 5 times before we
No.
started that I do not have cantrips.
No.
Roxy, has your playing been getting better at all? Like, is it less painful?
She doesn't particularly answer this question, but to give you perspective, since Rosin would have been watching pretty much the entire time, yes and no. It still very much hurts, obviously in the case of the last fight, where she collapsed because of how much it hurt. But, at the very least, it does seem that she is either A, getting better with it, as in building up a tolerance for the pain, or B, the pain is slowly receding. Though, with the way that Roxy acts, it's most likely A.
Is there a reason she's not answering though? And Rosin has to just guess that.
I was telling you as the player because Rosin would most likely know that, at least from that particular perspective. But no, she wouldn't answer. She is a bit too distracted and distressed at the time being.
Fair enough.
Reich will get low. He will flatten himself so she can, I don't know, get on top of him.
He will flatten
Excuse me?
himself.
Well,
For what purpose?
he
Hey!
is dragon right
Please
now.
get on
He is
top of me, Roxy, right now.
he is a four-legged large creature that can fly.
Are you sure
He
you
just
want to
happens be the
maintain that
creature she's most
transformation
attracted to,
right
okay.
now?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Because I don't know how long it lasts.
It doesn't have a duration.
It doesn't have a duration. Alright, cool.
Also,
awesome.
I can use it as many times as I want, so I could just like put it back up again.
Okay, so you, in dragon form, wish to lay down near your wife, who has an extreme fetish for dragons, while she is trying to wash herself off from being covered in shit.
Quick, get on top of me, Roxy.
Quick, get on top of me, Roxy, yeah.
Smiles.
Okay.
Well,
Can we
look,
not be having a shit fetish on the stream today?
No, just stop it.
yo, after
Cutting that off right
after,
now.
please after the raid, okay? Like, let's be real here.
It's just
Let's-
rain. I don't have
let's be
soap.
normal.
Like Rosin has his own soap, but he doesn't have soap inside the rain.
Yeah,
God,
it's just
okay,
rinsing it
fine.
off.
I will drop the transformation so I can access my bag and take out the soap. The soap from Basil, by the way.
You still have? You haven't used it all yet?
I mean, I assume it lasts a while.
Well,
That
it
was
will be
like
consumed
a year and a
here.
half ago.
It will be
That is-
consumed here.
That is
Because-
a-okay.
See, this is why Basil's so great. He just has a bag of many things.
How long does it take you to go through a bar of soap, honestly? Because I gotta replace one like every couple weeks.
No, hold on. The reason I'm asking is because wasn't that like emergency traveling soap? Like we've been at taverns and our homes. Like why would
It
we
smelled
be
nice.
using? Okay, well you can use your emergency traveling soap, but I have not been. I use my normal home soap.
I also have soap by default. I also just have soap in my inventory. So even if I didn't have basil soap, I still have regular
It's
soap.
it's really funny. I got this bar of soap that was gifted to me a year ago still. I can't wait to get it.
Can't wait to use it to clean my wife, who's now full of shit.
This is the perfect
Oh
opportunity.
shit! And purified water.
I will even stop being a dragon for this.
Alright, so you will use I'll just say the entire bar of soap, considering how much, 1, fur she has, and 2, shit there was. As for Leiku, she will find herself soon surrounded by Vivi and Daisy, to which Vivi and Daisy will help clean off Leiku. To which, as this happens, Leiku, you will notice that they are not actually using their supplies to clean you. They're using yours. The reason why this is important is because they pulled it out of their belongings, not yours.
I think in this present time, she's really not caring. She needs this shit off now. I'm
Did
just
you even
saying.
scold your child for stealing toiletries from you? It's like it's clearly something they just need. It's not.
Well, Leiku, I mean, I guess Daisy is her child, but Vivi is not. Actually, no, wait. No, Daisy is still Katan's
Maybe
kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're not her kids. They just stole her stuff.
Yes. I don't know. I need this shit off me, so.
As for Didas, I don't
Fair.
know. Did you decide to bag of many things yourself a soap?
I am not sure, probably not.
Do you
Well,
want my
Can the
emergency
investigators make soap? I feel like it should be an alchemical item.
I don't think that counts as potion, though. It
Did
does-
I-
Do they have
I
craft
would-
alchemy? Is that a thing they have? Can they use
Craft
their alchemy kits for
alchemy,
it?
yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't think that covers
I
soap, unfortunately,
love to,
for
thank
game
you.
mechanic whatnot.
That's silly.
I think
Soap
that is
simple.
specifically for soap, like craft soap.
Craft soap.
Yes, craft soap.
No.
That super non-niche skill of craft soap.
Yes,
for your
I
Fight
love
Club
wasting
campaign.
my
I'm an
skill point.
adventurer now, but I ran a soap business before this. It's really
Exactly.
hard in these times. And do you want my emergency soap to us?
Yes, I would love it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
My
So
single
everyone
use
is
emergency
now
soap now.
all nice and lovely and clean, and hooray, good job. I'm sure you're all proud of yourselves now.
Roxy, can I have my cup back?
She will give the cup back.
Thank you, Roxy.
Without
She's
making
not
a fuss.
she's not in the talkative mood right now, and she's not making a fuss either. She is still
Wow.
very much
Crazy.
upset.
Man, that shit did a number on her.
That shit indeed.
Yeah, that shit indeed. She immediately strangles Reich.
Well, I guess I will transform back into a dragon, so it's harder to strangle me. I don't know.
When you do, she
Choking
will
you for a
stop,
different reason.
and she'll be like, "Stop trying to turn me on."
Just looked at her like a dog.
What do you
doesn't wanna
mean?
talk
Look
yet
at
in
her like
dragon
she's a
form.
dog, or look at her like you're a dog?
Like he's a dog. Just
Man,
like
she does it as well to like get away, to like get out of arguments with Reich. How come Reich can't do the same?
I was
just
making
feel like this is a little bit
sure. I was
unfair.
making sure of the,
Yeah.
you know, the vernacular, because she is a dog. So
yeah, the 10 feet mantis dragon is making puppy dog eyes.
she'll just frown at Reich and go, "Fine."
Me too, honestly.
Catan hates his brother right now. He's like, you stupid fuck, couldn't you have died?
All right. So, is everyone ready to move onwards into the apparent church? Avalon is effectively standing by the entrance to the church, waiting for you to follow. Because, you know, as,
Question.
Are we starting the music when the combat starts?
yes, Lysandra.
Wait, are we starting the music when the combat starts?
We will start the music when I say the music starts, which is
My question is, for how long of the downtime have we had?
between the last fight and now.
Yeah.
I'd say probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
We're raw dogging it. We're going in.
Hold on. Wait a second here. Wait a
She's
second.
calculating.
20. Okay, life pack should still be on.
I'm pretty sure Life Pack would be on. It's just haste.
My Winds of Vengeance, I'm checking. If Winds of Vengeance is still on too. Okay, thank you.
I'm pretty sure it's
That's all I wanted to know.
haste. We'll say 10 minutes past
Okay.
for the cleaning. That way you have more exact numbers. Let me double check Bear's Endurance as well as Stone Skin.
Okay. I still basically have like fucking 8 minutes left, so this is fine.
1 minute
Actually,
per
probably like
level.
9.
Except it affects multiple creatures. It's not split, right? It's just 1 minute per level.
Yes. It's not split.
Stone Skin. Divide it in 10-minute intervals among the creatures touched. So that one I know is still going. I think Haste is the one that's probably down. Because I think that's
Yeah,
rounds.
it's just rounds, yeah.
Yeah, so Haste
Yeah.
is gone at the time being. Hopefully you've been keeping track of your Stone Skin stuff. Because like I said, it's basically if you get hit 15 times, it goes away because of how
Yeah.
the damage averages.
Yep.
But I presume now the group is moving inwards towards the church.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, I hate Flem.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
I've had this for like 3 months now.
Me too.
That's my life, dude. Like, fuck having it for months. I have it forever.
I gotta try and figure out why it's happening so I can just get rid of it.
Oh, yeah. It might be a nose thing.
Damn.
Like an allergy, maybe.
I'm
I
not
know
allergic
my
to
nose
anything.
acts up. Are you sure? Like, not even seasonal allergies?
Yeah. Also, what's seasonal? It's winter.
You can still
Snow
have
allergy.
seasonal allergies during the
Snow
winter.
allergy.
But also, it's starting to warm up into spring. That's like the peak time for seasonal allergies.
Yeah, but he's already
to start.
had it.
I've
for
had it for
months.
3 months. That's why I said it. I don't think it's seasonal.
Okay,
allergies.
but you know what? I hope you get an allergy to trust your company.
I hope you get an allergy. Alright, sure, thanks. I will now develop an allergy to sunflowers.
Golden sunflower.
So, now that we were in the church, this is where the music will start. So, as per usual, on go.
Are we starting at the beginning of the video? or
Yes.
Where it, okay.
Yes.
Because mine just saved where it was last time.
Alright, so as per usual, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, as you enter this church, you can see that it's actually pretty well maintained. The pews are all in order, everything is clean and dusted down. And the very first thing that you notice is that at the northern end, where the congregation would gather around, or at least listen to some kind of priest, there is a very obvious altar. This altar, though, isn't as large as the other ones that you've seen. The others were gargantuan in nature, in case you forgot, capable of holding creatures that are 30 to 40 feet tall. This one is smaller. Maybe this god is smaller, but that remains to be seen. The altar itself, by the way, is in between these 4 pillars, so if I were to move Lysandra, it would be inside here, where this little gray, not gray, brown area is with the funny sigil. So, what would the group like to do? Because you obviously have multiple options here. You have Guava, who can open up any gate. In case you forgot, Avalon, the sign on her back opens this gate, and you have the funny way of just picklocking it, if you so desire. Though obviously it all comes with different.
Well, do we know which god this is?
Yes, Avalon would have talked about it. It is Isathupa, also known as the Jester.
Lockpick.
What sin is that tied to? Do we know?
Yeah, I do know because I have it up. It is, wait,
Wonder if we
there's
know
not a
in
sin.
character.
I mean, presumably Dodas and Lysandra would know in character.
Yeah, probably Lysandra more than Dadas, since Dadas seems
Probably.
to be more,
Yeah,
his studies were
so-
focused more on other things.
She is the old god of darkness, liberation, knowledge, luck, magic, and trickery.
Sin, as in like the 7 deadly sins. That's what Rosin was asking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She
I
is.
don't know, Jod. What is she?
She's the representation of greed.
Okay.
Grief?
Greed.
Wait, what's task do?
Greed. No, the Greeks are not a sin.
Toss-do is the symbol of envy.
Oh,
Oh, you said greed, not grief. I was like,
grief.
hello, are we making
That
a
deadly
new
sin.
one?
Yes, grief, the deadly sin.
I heard Greek.
Oh my god.
Grief's
I
the
mean, you
deadliest
put
sin of
that
all.
closer than I did.
Greek is the
Greek.
deadliest sin of all, it's true.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you fought and killed envy, you fought and killed wrath. You met sloth. And then, this is greed.
Could have killed him.
Could have
Doing your
killed him.
brain aneurysm.
But everyone suffered a brain aneurysm and argued for an hour and a half. Just like this song is going to give everyone else a brain aneurysm.
No, it's a good song. I love the monkey type beat.
Well, Mike is going to stand up and transform back into a humanoid. Yes, in that sequence.
And we could prep before the fight actually starts.
Well, the other 3 spells are still on, so you can't cast anymore.
Can that be used to reset any of them? Like if you ran out of stone skin, can you just cast it again to re-up?
You can cast another spell, but the owner of the spell has to dismiss it in full.
No.
No, I mean, could the owner of the spell recast, say, stone skin if you ran out of your uses of that? Or Bear's Endurance, because that was temp HP, wasn't it?
Temp HP, yeah.
Well, Life Pact doesn't need to be recast, but if you guys want to recast, like, Endurance.
I can also cast Haste before we get into this. How long does it take to pick that lock?
Well,
Technically,
6 rounds.
it's 12 seconds per attempt. Technically, it's 12 seconds per attempt, because the spell has to be cast in 1 round, and then he has to move, and then Locke goes and attempts to pick it, so...
Alright, well, do we want to cast Haste on everyone then before we get into this? Or do we want
Haste is the one we're not allowed to before combat starts.
Oh, are we in the 3 spells rule right now?
Yes.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We have all 3 of them. It's just if they want to recast specifically Bear's Endurance and the other one.
Bear's Endurance
Well,
would be useful to recast for me because I ran on my temp
I
HP.
cannot. I have only 1 cast of it.
Oh, okay.
What about the alchemists, investigators, whatever they are?
We do not have the communal Bear's Endurance.
Okay.
I
Just
don't
checking.
believe so anyway. I'm sure I checked it, but I might have.
I'll
Bear's
start preparing
Endurance
that
should
in the
still be in
future.
place right now, because it's 1 minute per caster level, if I recall correctly. So even
You wouldn't be able to because you'd have to dismiss it, right?
yeah, you'd have to, or just recast it since it would just overwrite.
Well, you can't
it.
recast it.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
He didn't prepare it more than once. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
Not unless someone else can do it.
I can't, but I'll start bringing it in the future, guys, so that, we have more than one use,
To be fair,
can-
this is a unique situation where it was 2 fights back to back. It'll happen, I think, a couple of more times, but probably not for all the fights. That will
Yeah, I
happen
think we
in the
only had
future.
1 or 2
I
before.
can redo
Yeah, but
stone
still,
skin.
just in case, you know what I mean?
I guess that's
It's
fair.
not like I used a lot of my spells, you know what I mean?
It's also a niche healing option right in the middle of a fight, if you can get as many people as possible. Because how it's supposed to
Hey,
work, is that it's temp HP. So temp HP can stack just as long as it's not from the same source. So assuming that someone's temp HP is gone, you can just give them 60 HP. And because it's temp HP, it technically allows you to overheal people and go above their max HP.
Oh,
I know
ayo.
Lysandra's probably still has hers. Does everyone else already still have their temp HP?
Let me
Wow.
check the NPCs
I
here.
still have all of mine, and
have
all
a
my
little bit
PR.
Roxy does not. She's actually currently bloodied. Guava does. Daisy does not. She's actually close to severely bloodied.
Oh, can I
Avalon does
heal
not.
everybody?
Yeah, you can. Just give me a
Okay.
look at the little stuff.
Yeah. Just like before we go in, let me, do a little boop boop.
If this one explodes, I think Rosin can cast Beacon of Luck is our 3rd spell, but if everyone still has temp HP, then probably shouldn't.
The only thing that happens
Yeah.
is that if you do have temp HP, just like other things, it just takes the greater source. So if someone did get hit and they only had, let's say, 15 temp HP left, they just go back to having 60. At least in this case with Bears and Worms. In the case of those who still have temp HP, healing normally doesn't actually get rid of it. But
So
in
does Sorry, go on.
But in regards to healing, what spell are you going to use, Lysander?
I'm going to
Is it just heal
use...
mass?
No, I'm saving that for now. I'm just gonna use 2 of my channel energies. I think that should probably get everybody back up.
Alright, go ahead and roll the
Right.
appropriate rolls for them.
Okay.
And what were you about to say, Rosin?
Bear's Endurance, is that currently counting as one of our 3 that is cast before this fight?
Yes. Because
Okay.
it was one of the spells that was cast before the previous fight.
Can I
Alright, low
can we
ass
replace
roll.
that? Is that a doability? Can it be dismissed?
Yeah, if the owner wishes to dismiss it and you wish to cast a different spell instead.
If
Yeah,
we do
probably
have that
a good idea.
explosion, if we do have that explosion thing again, Rosin does have Beacon of Luck, which
What does
allow
that
everyone
do?
within 30 feet of Rosin to roll a saving throw twice, as long as they declare they're doing so before the roll,
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
which would be useful for a reflex save, for example.
true.
Yeah, no, let's do that instead. I think most people lost their temp HP at this point anyway.
My poor temp HP.
Is that cool with everyone here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was 167 enough to get everybody back up?
That's what I'm double checking at least for the NPCs.
Okay.
I do
If
not know about the
anybody
player
needed
characters,
healing.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Locke
you
is
guys
now
get
back at full health.
167?
I didn't take
Yeah,
too much damage, that was good.
Definitely enough for me.
I'm back at full.
Yep, same.
I
Is-
dealt most of my. I think I dealt all of my damage to myself.
It was worth it though. You gave the monkey a new hole.
Before the monkey could give you a new hole.
Hey yo!
Is Rosin able to start a performance before this or no?
No.
Okay,
Wait,
that's
no,
fine.
yes, you can, sorry. Just as long as
Okay.
it's not combat oriented. If it's one of the other ones for like skill checks, that's fine.
This would be so he could bullshit a finale later if he has to. Am I allowed to do that?
What is it?
Just the saving finale if he has to. If I can't do a combat oriented one, can I just play any other performance just for the sake of using saving finale?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
How is everyone doing for their stacks of damage reduction from stone skin?
Very good. I got hit twice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
the
still have
NPCs
a
are
lot
all
of it.
doing quite fine. I know Daisy got hit 6 times, but that's fine.
I guess Rosin will use Fade Performance Counter Song.
I mean, as long
Why not?
as the majority of people are still sort of around 10 stacks,
Yeah,
then
it seems to be. I
might
know
as well just
10 stacks are greater. I think it was just
Yeah.
Daisy that got pretty unlucky with getting hit multiple times. But speaking of Daisy, Daisy and Vivi are actually not at full HP. They're not bloodied anymore, but they're not at full HP.
God damn.
Okay, then, you bring me the children, and I am
Don't
going to...
say that on stream.
Okay.
You said it with such an evil tone, too.
Bring me the children.
Bring me the children.
Which one looks more hurt than the other?
Bring me the weaker one.
I can't really answer that
Oh.
because
Okay.
it's a math question that I can't particularly answer.
Oh,
Since
okay.
like Vivi obviously has quote unquote more HP than Daisy, but that's because Vivi has a higher con mod than Daisy.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, well then I am going to use Cure Serious Wounds on Vivi and Cure Moderate Wounds on Daisy.
Alright, go ahead and roll them in the order that you stated them.
Okay, hold on, I have to mark them off before I forget. Okay, so Cure Serious Wounds, 3d8 plus 15 plus 47. And then Cure Moderate, which is 2d8 plus 10 plus 47. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Hopefully that bumps them up enough.
We will see. So
It's round.
Vivi
I
got the
fucking never used these.
74, right?
Yeah, Vivi got 74, Daisy got 67.
6, 7.
Wow.
Shut up.
Kill him.
Okay, that's enough D&D
Campaign's
for one
over,
day.
you guys
I am.
stand. Go fuck
Alright, end
yourselves.
the session.
Alright, that did heal Vivi to full. It didn't heal Daisy to full, but she's... I'll just say that she's close enough to be considered.
Okay. Cool. We good then.
Alright, so what's the plan with the gate while we listen to the best music of all time?
Like lockpicking, like usual, would probably be the best idea.
Yeah, like
It's
just
a
going
pretty
through,
effective plan.
walk
Alright,
up.
so what's the range on lockpick again?
God.
Bless you.
Arcane lock. Keyhole.
It
What
is
is
a
the
range.
range of keyhole?
It is touch range.
It is touch range? Okay.
Yeah.
Which means both
One touch.
Lock
Water.
and Right will have to go up here. Before we roll for that, is there any position that anyone else would like to be in general? I'll zoom out on the map a little bit, but is there any position that people would like to be? I'll just go from, bottom to top. Lysandra, is there any place that you would like to be in particular? The pews cannot be moved, but they can be destroyed. So, as long as you're not in a position that is, let's say like here on top of a pew, you can go wherever you want.
Just roll through them. It's very satisfying.
Yes, you can do that.
okay.
This is Dark Souls after all.
Wait, hold on. Because the pews can be destroyed, would the pews protect me from the explosion?
Potentially, but only if you duck behind them. They are pews after all, they're not. Actually, no, wait, you are 4 feet. You could just stand there.
Alright, put me, that would probably protect from the explosion. Put me, top, right, beneath the bottom set of the 4 pillars that are, like, right directly across from 2 fuckheads over there. Okay, move me up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and then
4,
to the
6,
right,
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Heads up, Rosin's Beacon of Luck has a range
Oh, no,
of 30 feet.
Well,
Oh.
this is to be assumed that you cast it before I started moving people around.
They have to be within him within the radius when they do the save.
Oh, okay.
It's a beacon.
Well, it's fine. Moving back over 3 spaces, sorry, to the left. I want to be kind of like in the middle of the pews.
Hold on, I'm retyping it. So it's just within 30 feet of Rosin.
Since we cast the spell expecting an explosion, is it really smart for anyone other than the 2 who have to be at the center of this to be at the center of this?
Within 30 feet of Rosin.
I mean, maybe for the guys that want to go in and hit the thing that
The boss
spawns
clicker,
there.
right? And Rosin would have to be close enough so you guys don't get instantly vaporized.
Well,
Yeah,
probably a
hopefully.
better position for Lysandra so that, she remains within 30 feet of Rosin's. Most likely right here. Maybe over here if you wanted to try and get a little bit deeper, but here should be fine. Because if you're ducking behind a pew, 1 is probably good enough to at least try. If you are extra scared of shrapnel, you can hide behind 2. Or over here, I guess.
The top one.
This
Yeah,
one?
there we go. Mhm.
Alright. Zamanu can't really go anywhere. She's currently on top of a pew, but I'll wait until other people move. Roxy, I know, is going to just position herself over here. Locks over there. Crimson, any particular place you'd like to put Crimson?
Nah, she can stay back. She's fine staying back. Same with Zamanu.
Okay. Catan, is there any particular spot that you'd like to be?
2 squares left of Vivi, encouraging Vivi to go right next to him so they can bend down behind a pew.
Okay, I'll put Vivi right here then, so that she's clearly behind a pew. Leiku.
Leiku will be doing much the same thing, but on the right side.
So here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Guava will move to be beside Rosin to try and support whatever he's doing, so when we get to Rosin, I'll move her. Daisy will move over here. Avalon will stand right here. Gadas's turn.
Put me on the left side mirror to Lysandra.
So here?
Yeah.
Stays there. Nasa will stand beside Lysandra. These already moved. Sammy.
She's gonna stay right where she is.
It'd be completely inconvenient. Got it. Alright, Rosin. Where would you like to...
Put me directly southeast of Avalon. I think that gets both of our lockpickers in range. 30 feet.
10, 20... Well, that's 25, so you can technically go here and be fine. Because
Okay,
it's a circle now, so... We will move Crimson up so that she is in the circle at least. We will move Zamanu up so that she is also within the radius as well. Guava will move here, 2 spaces south of Rosin. Alright, so how many casts of your keyhole do you got? Because I forgot.
I was getting to that. So Reich looks over to Locke and says, "You got 6 attempts." And he starts casting Keyhole.
Alright. So just like how we did it every other time, Locke, go ahead and roll 6 times. The DC for this one is going to be 80. Actually, no, wait, it's just a nat 20 you do, right?
That's what we used to
Yeah,
do.
it's just a nat 20.
Damn it! I thought, oh yeah, I can probably do this in 1 if I have an actual roll to it and don't have to get a 20 for this.
Yeah. So, actually, just roll a 6d20 because it doesn't particularly matter what you add to it because we're not calculating EXP anymore. Just a 6d20. If one of them is a nat 20, then the gate will open.
Dually hopium.
Hey, it's the 3rd one.
So I get to keep 3 spells.
Yes, you get to keep 3 spells for what, 1st level, right?
Yeah, 3 first level spells. Let's fucking go.
Hooray!
I mean, that's pretty okay, because that means I can cast a fucking Featherfall.
And Beacon of Luck is only for 1 roll, right? Once they use it, it's gone for that person.
Yes, they can do it once per day. It affects Rosin differently. He just gets a +2 force duration to any saving roll.
Okay. Alright, so... Reich, Locke, once again you work together, leaning into the gate, creating a keyhole into nothing, I guess, and doing your best to work with the lockpicker. On the very 3rd attempt, Locke gets it, and you hear that satisfying click. And now everyone's got to make a reflex save.
Alright, you have to declare it before you roll if you're rolling twice.
I'm just going to go down the list top to bottom so that people just roll it in general. I was just creating the atmosphere of the moment that it clicks.
Just making sure people know they have to say beforehand. They can't, after a failure, be like, no, let me try again.
Yeah, I was just going to force them anyway, since I'm sure everyone would take it. But it's just the visual of the click happens, and then it's the scene from Terminator 2. When the nuke drops.
Damn, bro.
So let's just go top to bottom. I'm gonna roll the potential damage that might happen, to which it is a 3d100 this time around.
Jesus Christus.
What?
It is because you're in an enclosed area, but it will potentially be 122 damage. So we'll start off.
Eating that.
That's actually pretty good.
So,
to gamble. No, I
starting
don't want to
off
After
at
my
the
sorcerer
top,
ass.
Reich and Locke, go ahead and do a 2d20 for your reflex save. Locke, if you are using some of your points to add to the save, you have to declare it, obviously, and then roll it separately. Keep in mind that this eats twice. It's a very stupid interaction.
Yeah, but I'm down to it only costing me 1 for saving throws, so...
I'm just saying that it eats the points twice, so you would lose 2 points here for both of them.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Alright, so... The DC for this one is going to be a 50, which means... Locke, you take half.
so that's straight up unwinnable.
For you.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yep. You just take a raw 122. Locke, you take half, so that's what, 61?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, if I had known that, well, unlucky. I would have gambled.
Reich, you were immediately knocked back, to which Avalon is going to make a singular reflex save to see if she can catch you. To which she does. So you are stopped right there as she catches you. Avalon is then going to do 2 reflex saves. To which she will take 61. Which puts her there.
Oh, is it lower because she isn't right in front of it?
No, I said she failed, and then I said 61. No, I'm stupid. Thank you for catching that. Alright, next line, which would be Dedas, Razin, Nasa, and Lysandra.
I'm just gonna use it and gamble on the that 20.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I'm making you use
Oh,
both.
yeah.
So Razin is just completely unaffected by it.
It happened last time too. This is awesome.
Alright. Due to positioning, Dedas, even though you failed, you only take half because the pews nearby take a good portion of the blow. However, you do take an extra 10 points of damage due to the shrapnel from the pew itself. So that would be 71 damage to you. This will bypass all forms of damage reduction, by the way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nasa managed to get a nat 20. Lysandra failed. Same thing for Lysandra. It's just going to be flat 71 damage, bypasses DR. Shrapnel from the pew, adding a little bit extra to it. Then we have Roxy and Guava, to which, let's see, Roxy's is a 19 and Guava's is a 26. Guava is just going to take a flat 122.
Razin cast Saving Finale on Guava. I think she's only passed on 20, but I don't know.
Is that just a singular rethrow?
Yep, just one. I tried.
Take it. And then, Roxy, due to being positioned behind 2 pews, and Razin will actually take... Not Razin, Dedas will actually take less damage. She will only take 51. So she goes to there. And then we get to the next line, which is Vivi, Catan, will also include Crimson, Zamanu, and Leiku.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Katan's going to go first.
Remember the 2d20.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 somehow was
The DC back here, however, is only a 40.
I see.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Alright, so Leiku takes damage, Katan does not. Vivi takes... She's gonna keep taking... It's relatively low. She's only taking 41. Leiku also only takes 41.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was kinda obvious.
And then... Alright, both Crimson and Zamanu are going to be taking the full 122. And then the next line for Daisy and Sammy.
What save am I making here?
Reflex. DC is a 40. You had to roll a 2d20, so you need to re-roll that.
Oh.
Because it's forced. Now make sure to subtract both points, because like I said, to lock it does take away twice. But Beacon of Luck is now gone. And Sammy only takes 61 points of damage. To continue, as the explosion fades, a creatura stands before you, though albeit not a creatura, a deity stands before you. To which, once this happens, they smile down at the group and begin to speak. They congratulate everyone for making it this far, and for even opening the gate without actually having to use the key. They then offer the group a deal, to which you can bypass this fight if you so wish. All you have to do is hand over your most expensive item from each of you. And she'll simply walk
and she
away.
would like go back in the gate, walk away,
Yeah.
or like leave.
Yeah, like go back in the gate, leave, walk away.
Okay, but she'd still be around to do Gold God stuff.
Well, yeah, we just have to
leave.
destroy the gate after that.
Why is she offering us this deal?
But if we were deciding
greedy
we were
ass
just
bitch.
going to destroy the
You
gate,
can go ahead
why
and
did we
roll
bother
sense
opening it?
motive.
I do want to roll sense motive because this is really suspicious.
You don't get your antenna bonus though, because it is a god.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna trust the
Like
tricks
you
for God
said.
either way. No matter
Don't
what
either,
you
but I am
said.
genuinely very curious as to why even a god would offer this if not for some kind of benefit. There has to be, right?
Well, I mean, if she's greed, she just wants our stuff.
Is that it? Does she not want to win? Isn't... Okay, that's kind of weird.
I
Sense
mean, she
motive.
might just lie. She might just attack
Yeah, exactly.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you passed the DC. As she is going through this, you know, offering to just simply take your most expensive items and simply be on her way, and none of you have to go into combat. Leiku, you catch up on the fact that she's fucking terrified of all of you.
Oh.
You have killed several other old gods, after all.
Oh, is someone scared?
May I confer with my
Oh my
group?
god.
Let's confer.
You
Fellas,
can't. You can't really confer. She's right there.
Are we not allowed to like discuss amongst ourselves?
I mean, if you wish.
That's what conferring is.
Yes, I know, but that's not entirely what I meant. But if you insist on wanting to talk to the rest of the group and spend a couple of minutes standing around and doing that, sure.
Yeah, because Leiku would like to relay this information.
You can do so with your brain, can't you?
You could also just
your
shout
telepathy.
that she's terrified. Like, you don't have to...
Well, hey,
Okay, all right.
that is not how you make a bargain. You don't let them know that you know.
You don't let them know that we know. You're a fucking idiot.
The old god is scared of the tiny people.
I mean, I guess we could talk amongst ourselves, but like also, but didn't like, did it not work for like old god? Like old gods would be able to know what I would be using with message, right?
She would know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they can't intercept that, no.
Okay, so she'll just know that I am trying to send a message to the rest, but she won't know what it is, right?
She'll recognize the spell, yeah, but she won't be able to intercept or expressly know what you are saying.
Okay, alright. Leiku will just simply cast message mass on everybody and inform everyone that this old guy is actually horrified of us, which is why she's offering the deal.
Is that so?
What's on the other side of the gate?
They're around.
Rosin asks in character.
Oh, to the old god?
To the
Yeah.
old god? Okay. She will actually dance around the subject, talking about how it's not suitable for mortals, and how most people who walk through into any of the old god realms either end up dying due to the extreme conditions or straight up suffocating because, you know, it's just not made for mortals. To which Leiku can go ahead and roll sense motive again.
Yeah, Leiko's gonna do that again.
I already knew you were gonna ask.
You're
Can
full of
anybody
shit.
can anybody roll on this one or?
Leiku, you can tell that she's lying, just not about what.
Okay. Message mass. She lies.
Really? It's that dangerous, is it?
I mean, I kind of don't want to have to go shopping for more things. Can we just pay you off just with money, and you just walk away?
Go ahead and roll for diplomacy.
Why are we doing this shit again?
Why are
Can
we
I
negotiating? I
Can
need
I
a really
help
good
you let
reason to
one?
let her live.
Can I help him with the diplomacy roll?
No, it's just him.
Well,
No, I'm kind of good at it. I should be okay.
We'll
all
see.
right. Don't fuck it up, Birdie.
Don't fuck it up, Birdie. I'm kind of good at it, he says, with a plus 56. Though you will be disappointed to know that the DC was a 65.
Great. Of course. Oh, was it? Or did you just decide that after
Seriously?
you saw me roll a 64?
All of my DCs are either 5s or 0s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Was it a 65 or was it a 55? You didn't expect to see that big number there.
No, it was a 65. Because I do pay attention to some people's sheets. When you ask if you can just simply pay her off, flashing the fact that you do have an obscene amount of gold, she thinks for a moment and she goes, well, no. Why would a god need gold?
Why don't you need any of the stuff we have?
He raises a valid point.
Try to think
What
of what would be the
exactly
most
the difference
appropriate,
between
because
gold and our
what would be the most appropriate to roll here for calling her out on her bullshit?
That was
Like
just a question.
intimidation?
That was a genuine question. I
Yeah,
don't
but
need
you
your
are
gold,
calling
but
her
do
out on
your
her
stuff.
bullshit. Because you are correct.
Sammy is straight up shouting, What's the fucking difference?
I think diplomacy, honestly.
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, Rosin, go ahead and roll diplomacy again.
Fucking.
Yeah, it's either diplomacy or intimidation.
Yeah, I was saying intimidation because she's already scared of us, you know?
That's true. That is very true.
That's true. Leiku is pretty good.
Do you want me to roll intimidation instead?
Actually, if you want to keep the 70, you can. Otherwise, you can roll intimidation if you feel that would be more appropriate.
Okay, it's the same exact roll because of first top performance. So I don't think it matters.
I mean, you'd still have to re-roll it regardless, because...
Well, I'm just keeping it. No, I'm keeping that. That's well above average.
Okay. So it would be based off of diplomacy instead of intimidation. To which, when you effectively call that out, about, you know, like, what the fucking difference would be and everything else, or, you know, why a god would need items to begin with, you find that they stammer, and they don't have any ability to actually answer that question. To which she'll just double down and she'll go, are you just going to give me your shit, or are we going to turn this into a problem? To which she'll hold up a hand and attempt to be threatening. As a matter of fact, I can roll an intimidation check here, to which it is checked against everyone's sense motive in this particular instance.
Motive.
Got it.
I put points into it.
A 69.
Katan's sense motive. Let's see. Okay.
Makes sense.
But she is holding her hand up, effectively in a way to show that she is about to cast a spell. She hasn't gone through the entire somatic components or everything else, so no one can tell what the spell is, but it's quite clear that she is about to cast one.
See, you say we're gonna make this a problem.
Hold on, wait till everyone rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 8. And we don't have to care about the NPCs or Crimson and Zamana at this particular time being.
Crimson with her +4, yeah, I think she's really gonna do well on this one. I don't think she has the brain to comprehend a threatening gesture.
Who was Catan the 25 that rolled a 32?
Catan, hold on, let me just, yeah, it is.
Okay. So Catan is scared, or at least intimidated, about what may or may not happen. But everyone else passed, and... Actually, wait. 48. Oh no, Reich is also intimidated.
Catan and Reich out of all people.
I know.
Yeah, for real. God damn.
And they both rolled a... Well, that's a 42, so that's unfortunate for Reich.
Oh.
So, you say you're gonna make this a problem, but you're kind of the only one making it a problem. We're all doing just fine.
I will give one last chance to make the deal, otherwise it will become a problem.
We offered you a
Sandra?
counter deal. You can crawl back in your hole, or you can, you know, follow your friends, I guess.
I didn't want to let you live anyways.
Can we stop doing deals, please? Can we just attack her? Hello?
Just remember, we offered a way out. Sorry.
Now, hold on.
All right, battle begins. Let's go.
Good.
Hold on a moment.
No, it's not a hold on a moment. Rosin said the magic words. Combat begins immediately.
Rosin was the one who said the magic words, not Duras, who's been aggressive the whole time.
Yeah.
I was still trying to talk.
Trying to do something too.
Combat begins immediately. Just like every other old god combat, they will have a turn before and after all of you go. So, this is her first turn. She immediately casts a spell which fills the room with a multitude of fireballs. Everyone needs to roll reflex save.
Great.
Great. One? Or how many?
Just one.
Okay, 29. Ugh, that sucks.
I'm blaming you guys for this shit.
For what? For what are you blaming us?
Out of character, I just kind of wanted... Rosin just wanted to save time.
Rosin just wanted to save time.
That's the only reason. We're on a schedule.
Y'all.
Like, I'm sorry, the 4 minutes plus minus aren't going to make or break it.
Fuck me.
We're just rolling.
Yeah, it's your own fucking
Reflex
fault that you
save.
rolled a 2, dumbass.
reflex save. Okay.
Ref saves. Look, I just want to make this world a better place for my children. I don't know about you guys.
I mean,
fucking
we could have
negotiate
locked
with an
her
old
in the
god.
gate.
City, my 2 was better than your 10. Shut up.
I don't give a fuck. You rolled a
Negotiate
2.
with
I
the
hope he
goddamn
kills you.
terrorist over here.
I have a way
Yeah.
of coming back from the dead.
Exactly,
You
we
don't.
don't
I hope you
negotiate
die.
with terrorists.
Aren't you the
You
only one
don't.
here?
I
Actually,
hope
Rosin
you
does have a
die.
way to come back from the dead, actually.
Oh,
It's you.
Okay, well then,
You gotta kill
I
me
mean-
twice in a day to kill me.
I don't feel like it.
Don't actually this.
Question, does the mischance apply to this? I don't remember.
No, this is Naoe.
Okay.
Yeah. You also need to roll for Crimson and Zamano.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, the 20 is Crimson, the 14 is Samanu, and the 29 is me.
You should probably start marking them off.
Fine, I will do so next time.
Just it makes it a little bit easier.
But they do all have different modifiers, that's why I thought it wasn't necessary this time.
I don't know who is who.
Reich is the high one, Samanu is the low one because she's really big and big things have bad decks.
Are you bullying your wife already?
She wants to be big, that's not bullying.
Bully.
It's more like words
Alright,
of confirmation.
So, God damn it. I roll a 25. 6. Alright, starting at the top. Lysandra, you will be taking, it's 83 damage. Then this is fire damage, so if you have, fire resistance or whatever.
We do.
We do?
Yes, we do.
From what?
The Dowsing Rain, I cast it just before we came in here.
Oh, how long does that,
Oh.
Oh,
how long
holy
does
shit!
that last?
It should last several minutes. It's soaking them, right?
I was just seeing how long it lasts. Let's see.
Does
'Cause
it even
I
say?
did not look at it. If it was rounds, then no. If it's minutes, then yes.
It does not say. How long is someone soaked with water? Did it evaporate yet? Like, it's up to you, I guess.
Where is it? I'm trying to find it.
The rain lasts for rounds, but it doesn't.
We really going to have to decide on the semantics of how long you are defined as soaked?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's
don't take
Pathfinder.
fire damage,
It's
you take
Pathfinder,
heat damage
yeah.
Instead, because you were wet
let's
and you
see.
it's superheated.
It's not a lot of fire resistance. It's 5. If it's gone, it's gone. But
It's not 5 actually. It is
Is it not fire resistance
10,
5?
20. It's actually fire resistance 20 right now.
Oh.
Because it goes up by
Oh,
5 at 6, 12, and 18. So it starts at
Oh.
5. At 6 it goes to 10. 12 it goes to 15, and 18 it goes to 20. So yes, it is 1 round per level, but you would have been soaked in that regard. However, this particular fire damage will remove the fire resistance from this spell in particular. So
makes
everyone,
sense.
I mean, that's fine, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
everyone
Like,
currently
presumably it
has.
evaporates.
Everyone currently has 20 fire resistance. So the damage that you take, just you subtract 20 from it basically before you apply it to your HP.
Okay.
Does Stone Skin add to this?
No, that's only weapon damage.
Okay.
Physical.
Genuine question.
Yes.
Would spell resistance reduce this at all?
Spell resistance is so that you don't get affected by the spell. You need to announce that when the spell is cast, so that I know to do a different roll with you.
Oh.
Spell
That as
resistance.
well.
I didn't know I had to announce it.
Okay.
Rosin just always has spell resistance of.
It's because I don't remember all the time. If you say, hey, I
Sorry.
have a spell resistance, I have to do a caster level check against you.
Sorry.
So I do currently have spell resistance active.
As I just said, please announce it when a spell is being cast upon you.
Will do for that from now on.
Thank you.
I will remember going forward.
So, Lysandra failed, you take 83. Reich passed, so you take half of that, which would be 42.
41, right? Rounds down.
No. Because I'm mean.
It's the first time in my life I'm seeing a round up in D&D.
Yeah, I know.
Incredible.
It's because of the enemy doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the enemies doing it, so their damage rounds up. So you passed, you take 42. Crimson and Zamanu take the full 83. Dadas takes the full 83. Sammy and Locke take half, so that's 42. Rosin barely missed, so 83 to Rosin.
Great.
Catan also barely missed, so 83 to Catan. And Leiku obviously was hit, so that's 83 to Leiku. Remember your 20 fire resistance.
Okay.
That tickled.
This
just
fire
going to
resistance will
use
also stack with
fucking
other fire
calculator.
resistances if you happen to have it.
48.
Tee. Do we also take damage reduction into account here, or?
That question was asked.
No.
It only works on weapons.
Crimson is bloodied.
Wait, Crimson's fucked up?
Well,
Yes.
Crimson did get exploded on, so...
Yeah, and now fireball down.
Big oof.
Nisa. So she goes to there, and then we go to Vivi, to which... Oh no, Vivi got a nat 20, so Vivi doesn't take any damage. Alright.
Oh yeah, Phoebe.
When this happens, a black, congeal, coagulous enemy forms above the party before slopping down onto the floor.
Why'd you have to refer to it as slopping?
To which that goes down.
Because he knew it would get somebody to go, ugh.
As it drops down onto the ceiling, both Guava and Rosin do get a reflex save to try and dodge out of the way. Guava and Rosin both attempt to jump, but Rosin gets caught right on the very edge, whereas Guava managed to jump out of the way fully. Rosin, you have been grappled by a black pudding. You are going to take 3d6 plus 6.
I don't think Rosin can be grappled.
You are going to take 17 points of raw acid damage.
Okay.
Damage.
And it's just called a grapple because of how it
Okay.
functions. It's grabbing you and effectively pulling you into a viscous, acidic, sticky liquid, because that's what a slime is.
Okay.
Though double check to see what you are in relation to grapple, because it still follows grapple rules. It might be just talking about how you don't get the penalty.
I automatically succeed in any combat maneuver checks or escape artist check to escape a grapple or pin. So
Okay.
I guess I have to actually try that at some point.
Yeah, you just have to remove. You have to do it on the next turn. You just remove yourself.
Yeah.
So it doesn't prevent you from
Okay.
getting grappled. It just allows you to get out for free.
Combat maneuver checks made to grapple the target. Is it a combat maneuver check?
This was just falling from the ceiling.
Okay, so yeah, if it was a common maneuver check, then he wouldn't be affected, but because it's not.
Okay, understandable. Hello, welcome to the Black Pudding fight. We start off
Does
with
acid
Lysander.
damage do anything else aside from damage? Is my equipment getting damaged?
No, which I think is very
Okay.
weird, but yeah.
Okay, just asking just in case.
Yeah, I know. Understandable. We start off with Lysander.
Okay, so, is or is not Rosin grappled?
He is currently grappled, yes, but as he
Yeah.
stated and shown, he can just walk out of it, apparently, so you don't have to worry too much.
Okay. I was trying to make sure if I needed to use my freedom's call or not.
No.
No, Rosin
Okay,
just has a passive freedom of movement at all times.
Oh, good. Okay, that's awesome then. All right.
Yeah,
in that case,
Rosin can just choose to ignore it.
okay. In that case, no, I already used my sunburst last time. No,
Would you want to use that here?
no.
I don't think there's a single place you can cast that it wouldn't affect like 5 other people.
It's fine. I could heal you guys. Oh, my Shield of Law was still up, wasn't it? Hold on. I
Check
just
the
realized.
time on that.
Yeah, well, because it's minutes. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Oh no, it's 1 round per level. It's not still up. That's fine then.
Okay.
Okay. Did we have haste yet or no?
Haste has not been cast yet.
Okay, then in that case, I'm just going to. Can I even move around Nasa, or am I stuck behind Nasa right now?
All the pews have been destroyed, so you don't have to worry about them anymore.
Okay, cool. If I move to the left, am I gonna get hit by the goopy?
Well, you can't move to the left. Nasa's in the way.
Oh yes, but moving around her.
Yes, the goop has a reach of, let me double check the sheet. A reach of 20 feet.
Okay, in that case, I have fly speed, so I'm going to fly up into the air.
Alright,
25 feet.
This will still provoke an attack of opportunity, because you are 15 feet within the slime's radius.
Oh, am I? Okay,
Yep.
wait. Swift action, I am casting... Hold on, what is it called? Grace on myself. Oh no, I can't swift action and then move, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can? Yes. Then I am swift actioning myself. Grace. Movement now does not proc attacks of opportunity.
God shakes his fist at you.
This is why I keep that on. I know it's a bad idea though, because you're gonna be like, well, she's in the air now. Better slap her down. Whatever. Fuck it.
The slime jumps 50 feet in the air just to grab you specifically.
I move up 20 feet into the air.
Okay.
That still gives me 70 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do a terribly bad thing and position myself in the center of the slime. 20 feet above it. 25 feet, actually, sorry. So that's 65 feet of movement.
Let me check size, because I'm pretty sure 20 feet is not enough to be above the slime.
Yeah, I thought it would have to be 25.
No, it's the size chart itself. So this
Oh,
is 5 tiles,
right.
I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles, yes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's colossal, which means the slime is 70 feet tall and wide because it is an amorphous blob that moves in a cube. So you need to be 75 feet up in the air in order to be above it.
No, that doesn't work then.
70 feet
in that
wide?
case, put me above.
It's a liquid. It fills whatever cube it wants.
I'm gonna just go above, sort of, so to speak, in height terms, Zamanu then, so that I'm still kind of near everybody.
Okay, Zamanu I know is huge. I think she is 25 feet tall, so you'd have to fly 30 feet up. Is that okay?
Okay, just put me next to Crimson then. Still 25 feet in the air.
You still need to be 30 to fly over Zamanu since she's in the water.
Oh my god. Yes, just put me somewhere in that general vicinity. I
Okay,
still
so
have
30
65 feet of movement.
30 feet up, so 35. Plus 15 is 50. Another 15 will put you here, which is 60. 10 puts you here. Though you can also go here instead, I think.
Yeah, put me right there then. Okay, and then I am going to cast... Should I cast that? I feel like I should though. Yeah, I'm gonna use heal mass.
Heal mass.
Yeah.
So everyone just heals, what, 200 HP off of you, plus your heal mod?
Yeah, so 247.
247.
I assume I am out of range of this.
The same radius as always.
Yeah, I don't know what the radius
Oh,
is.
close, 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels. So, big?
No, target is what we're looking at, so 30 feet, okay.
Oh.
So Vivi is not affected, and Locke is not affected.
Okay.
But everyone else
Make the target Guava. Can you get them in if the target is Guava?
Target Guava. If Guava is centered as the target, then Nesa and Leiku do not get affected.
Very sad.
If
And you can't target the slime.
I mean, no, any target. You can target the slime. It would just be the center of mass, which would be right here.
Ah.
Oh, but then, wait, that would get Catan in though.
Yeah, it would it'd get Catan, it just wouldn't get Vivi or Daisy.
Yeah, target the slime then.
Alright.
But if you target the slime, you're getting one less person.
Yeah.
If you target you get Daisy as well. But if you target the slime, you don't get Daisy, and it's Locke, Daisy, and Vivi that don't get healed.
Oh my god, I don't. Yeah, target me. I'm casting it on myself. Guys,
I'll have to
not-
just
I'm
take
not
the
okay
first
today.
the first thing that comes out of casters' mouths before other players go, well, I should do something else.
I'm sorry. I don't have a brain. I need the help. I have 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place, okay? Like, I need the help.
Why do I have a fucking World of Warcraft ad in Discord? Don't change.
It's on the Discord mission.
So how much
things
was the
that they
heal
keep
again?
doing.
247.
247? Alright.
Yeah.
Be cool, everyone's full again.
I think everyone should be full again.
Yeah, everyone should be. We didn't have that much damage.
Wait, how much
but
healing?
247.
247.
Oh, 247. Okay. I thought it was just 47. Like, no.
247. This is a 9th level spell. Yippee.
Alright. When you cast that spell, you actually learn some relatively interesting information. The slime is healed by it. Granted, you know, they're already at full HP, so it's not like you actually healed them.
Well, yeah, but still.
It's important information. They do not get hurt by the heal spell.
Wow. Please don't jump at me. I healed you. You're nice now.
It wiggles
Bargaining
aggressively
with the
in your
slime.
general direction.
I healed you. We're friends now. We're gonna have pancakes later.
I actually don't even know if it can reach you, to be honest.
I mean, I would not put it past you to try and have the slime jump, okay? I'm just saying, I
it
would
can't
not put
jump,
it past you.
But,
Oh, good.
it's a matter of you're 5 feet away, but you're 30 feet up. I don't know if the hypotenuse becomes less than 20. But I don't have to care right now. Zamanu's turn.
And Zamanu will just. Oh wait, I need to confirm something. Raik is 2 size categories smaller than Zamanu, so she can pick him up and drop him off for free.
Yeah, it takes a couple of rolls, but pretty much for free.
Okay, excellent. So, what she is going to do is she's going to fly to Raik,
Alright.
drop him in
This will
front of the
provoke an
old
attack
god.
of opportunity. So before we get
That
to
is
that part,
A-okay.
the slime does need to make an attack of opportunity. If this lands, they get to roll for grapple, and if the grapple succeeds, Zamanu doesn't move anywhere.
That was very annoying.
Would a 45 hit?
A 45, yes, of course.
Okay, so then we do the grapple check, which... Would a 57 pass her CM defense?
Deeply unfortunate. Yes, it does.
Okay, so Zamanu takes 3d6 12 plus another 3d6 plus 12, and then
She's immune to acid.
and she's then immune to acid, so she doesn't take the extra acid damage, but she does take the slam and grapple damage, to which that is 43 over 2 hits, and that abruptly ends her movement. She still has her
23.
standard, she just can't move.
That sucks. Okay. That makes me sad. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's just gonna cast. I think she can hit the slime and the old god with lightning bolt.
What's the range on the lightning bolt?
It's like 60.
So if we go from the square 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, yes, but it would also hit lock.
No, I do not want to hit lock. Then she's just going to bite.
I mean, lock has a good reflex save.
Yeah, okay, but he still takes half on save, and I don't want to hit lock.
I can die once per day for free. No.
Are you a masochist? Do you just want to be electrocuted by a woman that badly?
Yes.
Wait,
Really?
hold on.
No,
Wait. Didn't you die last time, or did that not happen?
Nope.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Okay.
He made a
I
calculated
didn't
risk.
even bloody myself. Yeah, it was calculated.
What's the calculation there? Either it works, or I just lose one of my extra lives.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, roll the bite.
Rolling to bite.
You don't have to add any modifier. You can just roll a 1d20. It is because their AC is a 1.
Oh. Well.
All right. So
I
before
suppose
you roll
it is.
for damage, this is a slime. The only type of damage that can hurt a slime is blunt damage. Does bite do blunt?
No.
Then it does 0 damage.
Cringe.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to need to fucking punch this thing when my turn comes around.
It is now Roxy's turn, and she is going to cast Haste. This will provoke an attack of opportunity.
How many does this fucker have?
Slimes are very silly. It does not hit her. Missed by 1. She is casting Haste, so let's see what would be a good position to cast Haste.
I guess Lysandra again.
Yeah, she's gonna target Lysandra, so everyone is now under haste except for Vivi and Locke, so let me go change the...
What is this turn order, by the way? What do you mean you don't know? Why is Rosin last? I rolled really well on my initiative, and he was the only one who didn't get hit by the explosion.
You rolled a 6, didn't you?
I rolled a 20.
Oh.
On the explosion check or the initiative?
Oh, I just didn't move you.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why am I way at the end? I should be way up there.
You'd be right there.
Thank you.
Actually not. Katana, you'd be right there. Sorry.
That's the
I
first
thought
time
I
rolled
moved you.
well
I
on-
guess I either controlled Z'd or just forgot to move you.
I think you forgot to move more things because I think I had a nat 1.
You got a 10. Someone rolled a 6, and someone else rolled a 9. They saw
Very
also
funny.
rolled a 10. Battle
Alrighty
information
then.
has been updated, though the bardic performances are not yet active, so ignore those for the time being. But she is then casting Haste, which affects everyone except for Vivi and Locke. We then go to Locke, who is 10 feet away from a god. If only you had the
Exactly where he
fun.
needs to be. He's on 2 gods. All he's really gonna do this turn is drink his second potion of haste. So that just leaves Vivi that is not under haste.
Poor Vivi.
If I could have, I would have given Vivi haste 2. Sadly, I can't.
Haste 2. If haste is so good, then why did they make a second one? Alright. This will also provoke an attack of opportunity from the deity. So they roll. Oh, that's a plus 51. Does a 65 hit?
That totally misses. Absolutely. You're gonna get double my full AC to hit me, right? So.
Alright, so you're going to take 53 points of damage, and then when your turn ends. Oh. It's a 130-foot radius. I'll get back to that. When your turn ends, you take 26 points of damage. This damage is split between fire damage and just negative energy damage. No one here has the ability to resist negative energy damage, but the fire damage is... No, you don't.
Did I not take the Arcana for that? The follower, +4 bonus on saves against death effects, as well as immunity to negative energy.
Okay. Oh, he is, yeah, okay. I thought it was just saves. So everyone not Sammy doesn't have anything to just get rid of negative energy damage. The fire damage, however, is still susceptible to fire resistance. So if you have fire resistance...
I do not, because it burned off, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
in
fireball.
that particular thing. I'm talking about like innate stuff, or if you cast other spells. Oh, and that 14 was a crit. I just didn't roll the appropriate damage. You got lucky.
It's Edge.
But yeah,
14
26
was a
damage,
crit.
so you just take an extra 26 because of that. To go back to the order, Lysandra, you'll also take 26. Again, if you have an ability to either reduce or negate fire damage or negative energy, you get to apply it there. Zamanu is also going to take 26. Roxy just takes 26. And then we will move on to Crimson.
Well, Crimson does not have the bludgeoning damage, so
What?
What?
disengage? Question mark.
Turn into a bee.
I heard
You
just a bee
squished.
noise.
I was like, that's a bee.
What?
Crimson has no bludgeoning damage, so polymorphs into bee. Like, that's...
Your microphone just made a noise when you paused there. It sounded like a bee
Okay.
getting squished.
bee.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
I completely lost my fucking. Oh no! She does do bludgeoning damage for some reason.
Oh.
Well, I guess she just starts punching that thing full round attack, I suppose.
Which attack is it?
The claw. The claw says piercing and bludgeoning damage. So
Oh,
apparently the claw
okay,
can also do
alright, that's
bludgeoning
actually
for
kinda
some
cool.
reason. Which
So she is under haste. I presume you're going to do a full round attack and then use your extra standard to do an extra attack?
yeah.
Alright. While you were rolling that, Catan, what are you going to do?
I really want Catan to go up and fight the god.
Alright, what's his speed?
If I use wings, that is 60 feet.
Okay.
I probably should, so I can avoid having to go over the pews, I guess.
Well, the pews are all destroyed if you didn't hear before, from the explosion.
Fair. Okay. I just didn't know how destroyed.
So, you do have a choice. If you go directly north and start doing that, you'll use 15 less movement, but you'll provoke an attack of opportunity from the slime. However, if you just go diagonal once and then go diagonal around, you'll use 15 more feet of movement, but you won't provoke an attack.
You know, I'll do that. I don't want to get hit by the slime right now.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, that immediately bumps up to 35, then goes to 50, 60. So this is one movement so far. Is there any particular place you would like to place yourself, since you have the ability to go into any tile? It will provoke an attack of opportunity regardless, because just how movement works, unless you pick specific tiles and specific squares. But, where would you like to be in particular?
For my breath weapon, am I allowed to use it, like, when I'm not raging or when I'm raging?
You can use it whenever, yeah.
Well, since that was only one move action, would it be more worth it to do a breath attack right now here? Or should I just go in? No, I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna go in.
Okay, so where would you like to be?
I would like to be on the left side, bottom square.
Left side, bottom, so here?
No, on the left square, bottom of the diagonal up left. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you can't go into this tile. Yeah, so this will provoke an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. While I'm rolling that, remember, Rick, you didn't have to actually add anything. The slime's AC is 1. So as long as you don't nat 1.
I also got a roll to hit anyway.
That's the damage roll.
Also, I'm raging.
Yeah, that's the damage. And I get a grapple check.
Okay, so let me roll the attack of opportunity from the Stinky Whammon. 55, would that hit Catan?
Yes, that will hit.
Remember your missed chance.
28.
Oh wait, that's right. I have a 30% concealment.
Okay.
So.
Just barely hit.
Motherfuck.
Alright, 10d8 plus 10. You take 62 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. And then, is that 17 a crit free? No, you crit on 18s or 19s if I recall correctly.
Let me just check, actually. Let me just double check that. No, I actually crit on the 17. Lamau.
Okay, so go ahead and roll dabblage there. On top of that, the Slim took 98 points of damage.
And he has to do a CM defense roll against grapple.
No, it don't. It is far bigger than Crimson.
Whore.
Yeah, it is a whore. You are correct.
How do you even grapple a slime, even if it was small?
Alrighty, cool. Hooray!
105 damage, not bad, okay. Keep
25
in mind that you do automatically take 26 points of damage at the end of your turn. Same thing for Crimson. Half is fire, half is negative energy. So 13 and 13 basically. If you have things that reduce it, that apply, go ahead and apply it. But after Catan is Rosin, who is currently inside a slime. When your turn starts, because you were technically grappled, you take the acid damage again.
What was it, 26?
No, I have to reroll. In this case, it is 16.
16, okay.
And then your turn
to escape the grapple, is that a move action, even if it's an automatic success?
What's the exact wording?
Oh, Christ. Give me a sec. The subject automatically succeeds on any combat maneuver checks and escape artist checks to escape a grapple or pin.
Okay. You would still have to make the skill check as a move action, which is no, they're both standard actions. So
Okay, so standard action then.
You just declare which one, and then you are no longer grappled.
Does it matter?
Yeah, because it doesn't fucking matter since you automatically succeed. You're still in this square, so if you want to move, you'll have to use your last standard to move. Otherwise, you're just kind of... Oh no, wait, you get shunted out automatically, because you can't share a tile. So
I still have a standard left?
You still have one standard left, yes.
Okay, well, free action, start on my performance again.
Alright.
That is a Fey performance. That is the good old Inspire Courage.
+5 attack damage save.
Yeah, will save specifically, and then the sonic damage, which was that 1d6.
Yeah, so it's the same as what's written down there before. Like I said,
No, within 90 feet. And that was a free action.
Mm-hmm.
I am already hasted. Let's see. And this thing only takes bludgeoning damage, right? Like not even sonic damage or anything.
You can hit it with spell damage. It's just weapons. It's immune to everything except bludgeoning.
Okay, so spell damage still works. Good to know.
Yeah, certain spells. Obviously, you know, slimes are mindless, so anything revolving around that just doesn't work on it.
Just insult to injury again.
What? Okay. I think I'll cast Shocking Image on myself.
Alright, go ahead and roll the appropriate and record the number. While that's going on, Leiku's turn.
I'm trying to find out if I can use any of my spells on the slime.
You got Fireball?
Yes, but what if polymorph any object? What if I just turn it into a potted plant?
Well, remember, it's a slime, so anything that requires a will save it's just immune.
Polymorph would require that.
I want to turn this slime into a potted plant.
I just want to turn into something that is like harmless. I would turn it into a rat if I could.
Rats aren't harmless. They do 1
Rats
point
are
of
harmless.
damage.
Rats are harmless.
Or Locke.
You have a rat to 1 point of damage.
Well, rats in of themselves are harmless. Why do you think Locke runs around with a gun? Now Locke's not harmless. Locke has a gun.
What are you doing?
Trying to see if I can do a funny on the slime. That's all. Cause for me it's just like, oh yeah, I'll just use Fireball, but like, I want to use my other spells. I got so many other spells.
I'm sorry
I'm
that
in the
this
end game. All these
particular...
spells I picked up I've never touched.
I'm sorry
There's
that
so
this
many more
particular
mind-affecting.
enemy is immune. And it's not...
I
particular
misread
enemy.
permanency as pregnancy. Is there a pregnancy spell? How about a pregnancy spell? Can we do
There
that?
is... I do not think there is a... There probably is a pregnancy spell in Pathfinder. It's just in like a third-party book somewhere.
Damn you, fucking Wiggles eyebrows.
So fun fact, rats do in fact not do any damage in Pathfinder. Because it's 1d3 minus 4.
It's so a minimum of 1.
I don't want to have to touch it. I'm not touching it. I'm not doing that.
So there is apparently detect pregnancy.
Detect pregnancy.
Okay, alright.
What's the range? Does it have a range?
And
Does it
there
have a
are
radius?
legitimate pregnancy rules in a third-party system for Pathfinder.
Awesome.
Sammy continues to wiggle eyebrows.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do. Where's the Icy Prism Mass doesn't actually care. It will just target an area. It won't.
Correct. Don't you have Icy
Well, how
Prison, though?
area? What?
Don't you just have Icy Prison as a spell?
I have Icy Prism Mass.
Oh, you don't have the normal one.
I don't think I have. No, I don't
Well,
have
let's
the
see what
normal
the
one.
radius is of mass. Oh, 30 feet. Yeah, so it would affect a lot of people. Granted,
Yeah.
this is a 3D environment. You don't have to give a shit.
That is true. Icy prison mass slightly above ground level.
Icy prison
Because
mass
it's
slightly
1, 2,
above
3,
the
4,
slime so that it only affects the slime. Got it.
Yeah.
And that is a... Oh, hold on. Icy prison.
Reflex. Yeah,
I was just seeing if there's
yeah.
another one, like, fortitude save, like, for other things, because it does that sometimes. Alright, so it's just a reflex save. Are you ready for this Black Pudding's amazing reflex save?
I hope it's a 0.
It is the highest save that it has on its sheet.
You failed.
Comedy.
You are a failure.
You have fucking failed. Smile. Now you're frozen.
This is a classic 5e save against a Pathfinder spell.
You are a failure.
Alright,
If we cook
so
this thing, do we get blood sausage?
it takes
What?
1 point of cold damage per caster level. So what's the caster level for your character, sorry.
Alright, for my Leiku's caster level herself, it's 29.
29. So it takes 29 damage. And now it is helpless. It can breathe. So it's just helpless.
The slime's going. It's sad now.
It's like the one level that she didn't gain a caster level for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first level.
It's the first
a lot of
level
classes
of my
do that.
second class.
Yeah, a lot of
that
classes
I did not gain
do
a
that.
caster level.
That is so weird.
A lot of classes do that. It's very strange.
I know, it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I'll take a 29. Yeah, so I guess it's stuck in ice now.
Yep, and it has to make a strength check every turn in order to get out, which is greatly amusing.
So guys, we could just focus on the boss now. Because this thing's frozen.
That is true, it
just
can't make
saying.
attacks of opportunity anymore. But that was only one standard action, what are you gonna do next?
Obviously fire... No, I'm not. Because otherwise I'll break it out.
True.
Let it go. Let it go.
I can't do any of my compulsion spells on old gods, can I? I don't think I can.
Isn't Power Word Die also a compulsion spell?
I'm gonna move on to Glava to do Glava's turn while you...
I mean, yeah, it is a power word kill is a compulsion spell. I did use that.
Our word shit.
What if I cast insanity? What if I cast...
Don't you feel a little silly?
What if I cast pregnancy? What if I cast...
Cast insanity on an old god. Most redundant shit I've ever heard.
Don't steal my shtick.
I could cast... Constricting Coils. I could do that. It's like hold monster, but it also does a 1d6 plus 6 bludgeoning damage per round. Do that. It won't. The Constricting Coils won't stack on top of Icy Prison, would it?
What do you... No, conditions can stack on top of it.
Oh, wonderful. Constricting Coils onto the slime, just as an added measure. Then it will also take bludgeoning damage per round.
Constricting Coils, yes? Saving throw will negates.
Oh wait, it's a slime.
I thought it was
Gah.
like you just roll like a a grapple check or something, but no, apparently it is a will save.
Spell info.
Oni.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the next person.
I saw you boot that
Yeah,
up.
just keep going. Oh, that, god damn it, will partial. Fuck, I can't make the slime come.
You saw nothing.
Daisy's speed is 30, but she doesn't actually need to move, for she is inside of an enclosed area. Daisy just straight up teleports.
God damn, that's another will spell. You know what?
So
Fuck
Daisy,
you, Cone of Cold.
Daisy's actually gonna teleport over here. Cone of Cold.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna Cone of Cold. Fuck you. I can't spend too much time on this.
You
Every
literally
single time I
spent
look at
10
the spell,
fucking
it's
minutes
just will.
looking at cum spells instead of just going damage.
It's funny. I'm in the end game. I barely touched any of these spells.
Yes, but you'll eventually fight enemies that do. Like the cum beast and the other cum beast.
Oh, that's true. There is a cum beast. Okay, alright. I guess I'll wait for the cum. Wait, no. Wouldn't that power up the cum beast?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
I mean, it might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided yet.
Whichever's funnier.
Whichever's
Cone of
funnier,
Cold.
yeah.
Oh wait, can it even make a reflex save while it's enclosed in icy prison? I don't
No,
think it can.
It can't, because it's helpless. It just takes the 15d6.
Lamau. There you go. 53.
And I'm just double checking to make sure it's not immune to that. Okay, it's not immune to cold. I am obligated to tell you that somewhere in its HP is 69.
Hooray!
Wow.
69,000 HP. Let's go.
Let's go.
I wouldn't be surprised it's a slime.
Raid boss time.
Alright, it is now Daisy's turn. She's going to attack. As well as... let's see, what would be a funny... Touch of Slime. Yep. Alright, so she's going to do a full-round attack, and she's going to activate a spell as part of her attack called Touch of Slime. Touch of Slime, if it lands, they have to make a Fortitude save, and they just take con damage every round. Oh, or remove disease. I'll have to double check that, but that is fine. God damn it.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, so that is 6 attacks plus 1, so that's 7 attacks, so 70, 20 plus a 37, to which this is checked against a really high AC. So... oh, nat 1 immediately. Oh god.
Or...
Did you just say
Oh.
whore?
no.
Oh, you went
Or.
like or.
Yeah, like Arnar.
Arnar.
Our sour.
Minus 1 to attack
Sour.
until a crit, to which she crits on 19s and 18s, so she gets rid of it later. But, so 1 hits, so only 2 hit, which is deeply unfortunate. 2d3, and this particular deity is immune to electric and cold damage, so Daisy doesn't get to add the extra 2d6. It's just the 2 19s, and then 3 plus 19 due to the crit. And this god is immune to the touch of slime, because it's immune to disease and poison, to which a green slime counts as. So they only take 64 damage over 2 hits. Poor Daisy. She did her best. After Daisy is Avalon, to which she is going to spend her first standard action, setting Reich onto his feet. And then she will spend her next moving north to get right up into the god's face. This will provoke an attack of opportunity. I accidentally opened up Steam, so now I want to kill myself.
You have pinned your taskbar next to Discord or something?
Yeah. There it is. So 63 hits. There, and the damage. 10d8 plus 10. Remember the 26 damage. Remember the 26 damage. So that goes there, and then they just take 26 damage on top of that. Alright. Didas's turn.
Oh shit, okay. I think I'm in range for the god, 110 feet, surely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I will start...
Sorry, that was my phone.
idea.
Sounded like a harmonica.
It's the notification sound for the Pokemon TCG Pocket app. I can open a pack now.
Anyway, as a quick action, I'm gonna use my Aspect of War ability, so my BAB is now 20. Then I'll use my bow to make this god my mortal enemy. Very funny stuff. And then I'll just shoot her.
How many times is that?
That should be... with the speed and rapid shot and everything, it should be 8 hits.
Alright, anything that you were activating and would like to declare while you're attacking?
Yes, I'm gonna use clustered shots, so the art only applied once if she has it.
Multi-attack,
plus
rapid
rapid
shot, yeah, and all that stuff.
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and roll. While you're doing that, we'll move on to Reich.
I would like to move up next to Avalon. Because I think I can do that with my 30 feet.
Let's see. 10, 20. Yes, it will provoke an attack of opportunity, though.
That is fine, hit me. I'm just gonna declare fading, which just makes it a 50-50 to hit, instead of her rolling an attack roll.
Oh, instead of her rolling an attack roll, it's a 50-50 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, call high or low. If you are correct,
high.
she misses. She
Piece
hits.
of shit.
So 65 to hit. But you also have that silly little cloak.
She doesn't even need to roll the attack, it auto hits if the 50-50 fails.
Okay. So 10d8 plus 10. You're gonna take 56 points of damage.
Okay, that is fine.
Oh, there's 2 nat ones here.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. First one is a -2 penalty to AC for 4 rounds, so that's not anything particularly bad. And then next turn, you can only take a move action. Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, so I am going to go invisible, Gug Hide, full send, 10 attacks downrange. I am flanking, right? If I'm not flanking, I'm using Hunter's Surprise.
Yes, you are flanking, but why turn invisible?
Because that gives me funny ability damage. And maybe it does something this time. Copium.
You're flanking already, so sneak attack already applies.
Yes, but I only get the ability damage if I'm invisible.
Oh. Very weird. Well, go ahead
Yeah,
and
it's-
roll all of your attacks. For Dras, you hit 1, 2, 3. You hit 4 times, with that 19 being a crit.
Oh no, there's a 1.
Oh, there is a 1. Let me see what that is. The attack still hits, but they get to grapple you for free. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you crit on 19s?
No, I only crit on 20.
Okay.
How many bards am I in range for?
Is this just the Gughide thing, or is that last number for your extra standard attack?
Yeah, the last number is the extra standard from spending a key point. Also, I forgot to add a +5 on that from Raz's performance.
I have to take the
Very sad.
numbers as I see them. But you do hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You do hit 5 times.
5 times. Okay.
It damages in the thing.
Yep, and they only get to apply their DR once.
Yes.
They are sneak attacks.
Yes, all of them count as sneak attacks because you were flanking.
Did anyone before me already do ability damage or attempt to do ability damage?
No.
Did I see if that works? Okay, so I don't know if that
You
works.
do not know if that works.
Okay. Excellent.
So, if I recall correctly, you do ability damage in lieu of sneak attack damage. So, how much ability damage are you doing here?
I am going to do 14 con damage by dropping my entire 14 dice on the last attack.
Okay. They are immune to ability damage.
Okay, fine. Oh wait, no, I don't even have to do that because my sneak attacks do strength damage by default, so I should see on the first hit if the ability damage works.
You
Because
still
I just have it
declare
as a
it during the
passive.
damage, so...
Damage step.
Yeah, damage step, sorry.
Okay, that's
So you lose the last sneak attack since that's what you had declared. But yes, immune to ability damage. While we are waiting for your damage, it is now Nasa's turn. To which Nasa is going to move in the direction over here. And she is going to cast Mass Heal twice, targeting herself. So this will hit the slime. The slime will go back to full HP, which really isn't a problem because the slime's frozen. Though for her, it is 250 HP plus her heal mod. So that is 304. Here. Let's just see. They get a will save to negate. So 2d20 plus a 38. And they nat 1 to one of them. Oh my god.
Ooh.
So let's see. This is 488 damage over 5 hits. And then they take 304 damage twice because of the nat 1. To which I think this was the fastest combat you guys have ever done in terms of rounds. Because of that nat 1, the god has been completely destroyed.
No! I want to do my fucking
fucking damage!
I was gonna be cheeky and say something on my turn.
Sammy didn't even
No,
get a turn.
I go.
Vivi didn't even get a turn.
When my turn rolled around, I was gonna free action and say something cheeky. No. Can I
We're not
say
even
it?
fighting the win. We're fighting for aesthetics. I don't understand. Why are we here?
Can I say it before she implodes?
What were you gonna try and say?
I was gonna say, for somebody who was so insistent on bartering with their life, you seem so ready to throw it away. I was gonna be all intimidating. I was gonna say something cool. I didn't even get a turn,
You're 3
man.
feet tall. What do you mean by intimidating? This isn't a Sammy phrase. This is an Oni phrase.
Okay, but I was completely immune to both of her attacks, okay? Like, she is 3 feet tall and unharmed. I took 0 damage this entire fucking fight.
I guess we just paid
Like, that's mildly intimidating, okay? I sat in the middle of both her attacks and I'm just like...
You're literally the shape of a beach ball. It's not intimidating.
Damn.
Thanks to a nat 1, Nasa did 608 damage, nuking
Let's
them
go.
from above where they were in terms of bloodied, and just dropped them to 0 HP. Though I will say that the biggest contributing factor to this is actually Gras, because of clustered shots.
Yay.
Everyone else
Clustered
did.
shots, also known as a rain of arrows.
It's because clustered shots combines all the damage together, and the damage reduction can only be applied once.
Yeah, okay, that's so fair, yeah.
So he did a
what's her
shitload
DR?
of damage that could only be negated once, whereas everyone else did okay damage. But like Daisy's damage, she only did 1, and Reich was basically cut in quarter in terms of the damage reduction.
Damn.
Just the nat 1 just nuked Isathupa from orbit. But you know what? That's fine. This happens from time to time. I remember the last time that I did this campaign, there was an enemy that had 5,000 HP. A person crit on their turn 1 attack where they quite literally drained all of their resources at once and did 12k damage. So...
He has a 60 DR? Fucking insane. I think I need to get new weapons. I think I need to get like fucking adamantium weapons at this point.
It's
Well, I
not
guess
because
the
of that, it's just deities. Deities, the way that their damage reduction functions is outside of the adamantine. It's epic damage reduction, so only epic damage can get around it, which only other deities have access to.
I knew we should have kept that fuck-ass sword. We should have melted that sword down and like put it in our equipment. Actually, why the fuck didn't we do that?
That was Katan's choice. Just the TP. Well, I guess today is another relatively short session, but at the very least, we do know what we're doing next session. Next session is going to be another roleplay focus. I'm actually going to move time ahead a little bit to where you are back, I think it would be Ironstead, right? Or at least outside of Ironstead, and on the boat towards Ifel, because if I recall correctly, that's where you wanted to go next, right?
Yep,
I have to scroll up.
it certainly is.
Unga and his bundles. Beautiful.
On the bright side, I guess
Hold on.
Sammy not having to take a turn meant she could focus on her existential crisis about Unga.
You know, turn 2, I was going to re-summon Unga. That was the plan.
Oh yeah, torment the little monkey woman even more, sure. Why
No,
not?
it was just one of those fights where every single turn a new enemy would have been at. Now I see the censored Ohio bar.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? Fuck this god. Turn 1 kill. I play Exodia.
All right.
I was literally about to use the Dark Delver capstone to get Vivi into the fight.
So there was this thing that we talked about after last session.
Yes,
if
in
you
regards
remember.
to Roxy. If you want to do a side session with it, you can. We just got to talk about it a little bit. If you want to do main session, you can. The next session is going to be a roleplay session, but I'll describe it once I close everything here. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, and good night.
Goodbye.
Thumbs up to deleting a god in a single turn.
Oopsie, demolished.